Unrealistic.
Abomination.
Demeaning.
Degrading.
Negative.
Ugly.
Disgusting.
Gross.
What is toxic advertising to you?
Toxic advertising is a term that describes advertising which contains unhealthy models and has been photoshopped severely. These advertisements leave bad body image issues with those who view them.
How does Victoria's Secret portray their models?
Victoria's Secret is a lingerie company that targets a customer base of skinny women. Typically, body shaming happens after the sight of these thin models. Some women who view these ads and watch the Victoria's Secret fashion show are under the impression that in order to look pretty, they have to resemble these models. Women who are comparing themselves to these unrealistic ads are suffering from social comparison theory. This theory states that when an individual compares themselves to models, they typically feel worse about themselves, which is proven in a study on Twitter. In 2011, 977 tweets were studied after the Victoria's Secret fashion show. These tweets showed information about self-harm, eating disorders, weight issues, and need for alcohol, and a comparison to models, which led to a negative body image. The studies showed the effects that these unrealistic, unhealthy models have on young teens.
What do you think of toxic advertising?
Advertising should be more diverse in terms of population, types of people. Most girls, they want to see themselves in ads, and unfortunately some don't, because most of the time only one type of body or person is present in the ads, and they shouldn't be like that.
Amy, you're laughing. You're laughing. What do you make of all this photoshopping here? You think this would ever fly in the U.S., just banning it outright?
Oh, I definitely don't think so, but I have to just say one thing.
Yeah?
Julia Roberts is gorgeous today.
Hello, 43, 24, whatever.
I mean, but I just have to say that has it gone too far? I think it's always been this way, and it took the UK Parliament to put their foot down. They have a Ministry of Equality in British Parliament, where there's watchdogs that say this is not advancing, women and girls, and this is degrading to body image and all this kind of thing. So that's an actual huge step for the UK. And perhaps we, over on the other side of the pond, need to take a look at that. And there are commissions like the Healthy Media Commission that Academy Award-winning actress Gina Davis and former FCC Commissioner Deborah Taylor-Tate are chairing this huge initiative with leaders in the industry of media, of broadcasters, of creative, trying to get their hands around this so that we can control what the heck is going on, because too much is going down for children.
What type of model do you prefer to see on magazines?
I definitely prefer to see healthy models on the cover of magazines and in fashion shows. It's hard to have a high standard of these skinny models that most people actually can't reach, and it makes girls a lot more down on themselves, and it ends up causing depression for a lot of girls actually. And I think it's great that Aerie promotes their healthy models for everybody to see.
Aerie is a lingerie retail company. Aerie works diligently on promoting real women throughout their advertisements. All of these women hold different backgrounds and are not your typical idea of a model. All of their models are natural, which is what society doesn't really get to see. Aerie uses the slogan, "No retouching, body positivity, girl power, introducing role models." #AerieReal. The slogan focuses on the idea that models should be a representation of what women actually look like. Aerie stresses the fact that they do not retouch the women that model their brand.
Should other companies market their products like Aerie?
Yes, I think that a lot of companies should begin to market the way that Aerie does, because they use real people of all different kinds. They've used famous Olympian gymnasts, they've used singers, and body positive activists. They've used all these people to promote their company and their activewear and everything, and it really has helped them a lot in the long run.
Honest.
Positive.
Empowering.
Encouraging.
Beautiful.
Enlightening.
Genuine.
Negative.
Influence.
Let's get real.
Let's be real. Believe real. Focus on how you feel.
Forget what other people say.
You are enough exactly as you are. You don't need to change.
And all we need to do is celebrate us.
Because we need each other now more than ever.
I mean, love who we are.
Love how we feel. Love what we wear. Love the whole damn package.
And it's time for us to do us.
And it's time for you to do you.
And here's the crazy part.
All you have to do is be yourself.